Good morning, students. Today we will study about the differentiation using logarithm. Differentiation of the function using logarithm. So when we use log in the differentiation, if the given function is the product of many functions, if the given function is a complex function, it is the product of many functions, or function to the power function is given, function to the power function like this. Suppose x plus 1 into x square plus 2 into x cube plus 3, like this. Product of many function is given, or function to the power function is given, like x to the power x or x to the power sin x, cos x, whatever may be. So if the product of many functions given, function to the power functions is given, okay. So before differentiation, we have to take log of this function, and using the log of logarithm, we will simplify it. After that, we can differentiate it. So let us see with the help of example how we can use log, in the differentiation. So let us see the problem of exercise 5.11. Let us see the problem of exercise 5.11. See question number 1, first part. We will suppose let y is equal to x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube, x plus 5 to the power 4. We have to differentiate it with respect to x. So we see that it is the product of three functions here, x plus 3 whole square, x plus 4 whole cube, x plus 5 to the power 4. So before differentiation, firstly we have to take log on both the sides. So taking log on both the sides. So here it will be log y, and this side we will write x log x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube, x plus 5 to the power 4. Taking log on both the sides. Now use here properties of log. Log of logarithm. We know that log m into n is what? Log m plus log n. We know that log m into n is equal to log m plus log n. So here three functions are there. So log m into n into p, you can say. So it will be log m plus log n plus log. So we can write it log x plus 3 whole square plus log x plus 4 whole cube plus log x plus 5 to the power 4, using the product rule of the logarithm. Then apply the power rule. What is power rule? Log m to the power n, it is equal to n log m. If log m to the power n is there, we can write it n log m. So here log x plus 3 to the power 2, m to the power n. So this 2 will come forward here. So 2 log x plus 3, and here 3 log x plus 4 plus 4 log x plus 5. This is log y. Okay. So using logarithm, we have simplified it. Now we can differentiate. So differentiating with respect to x. So what is derivative of log y? Log x derivative is 1 upon x. So log y is 1 by y. After that we have to differentiate y with respect to x. So it is dy by dx. So 1 upon y into dy by dx. And here 2, what is derivative of log x? 1 by x. So in place of x, x plus 3 is there. So it is 1 upon x plus 3. Then differentiate x plus 3. Differentiation of x is 1 and 3 is constant, so 0. Plus 3 log x, derivative is 1 upon x. Now differentiate x plus 4. X derivative is 1 and 4 derivative is 0. Plus 4, 1 upon x plus 5. Log x 1 upon x, 1 upon x plus 5. Now differentiate x plus 5. X derivative 1, 5 is constant, so 0. So 1 upon y dy by dx, it is 2 upon x plus 3 plus 3 upon x plus 4 plus 4 upon x plus 5. Cross multiply by y. So dy by dx is equal to y in bracket 2 upon x plus 3, 3 upon x plus 4, 4 upon x plus 5. Cross multiply by y. So y into this term. At last we will put the value of y. What is the value of y? This is the value of y. So put the value of y. So x plus 3 whole square, x plus 4 whole cube, x plus 5 whole to the power 4, and in bracket 2 upon x plus 3, 3 upon x plus 4 plus 4 upon x plus 5. This is answer. This is the derivative. It was question number 5.11. Let us see question number 2, first part. Second question, first part. Question number 2, first part. Again we will write y is equal to x into under root x square plus 1 upon x plus 1 to the power 2 by 3. So we have to differentiate it using log. So again taking log, on both the sides. So left side it will be log y, right side log x, root x square plus 1, x plus 1 to the power 2 by 3. We know that log m by n is log m minus log n. It is the quotient rule of logarithm. Log m by n is equal to log m minus log n. So numerator is m, denominator is n. Log m upon n. So we can write it log m. M means numerator. Minus log of denominator. Log m. M means numerator. N means denominator. we can apply here the product rule. X into this. So log m into n is log m plus log n. So it will be log x plus log under root x square plus 1. And here we can apply the power rule. Log m to the power n is equal to n log m. So take 2 by 3 log x plus log m to the power n, it is n log m, so it will be 2 by 3 log x plus log x plus log, write it in the exponential form. So x square plus 1 to the power 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3 log x plus 1. Log x, use here again power rule, m to the power n. So it can be written 1 by 2 log x square plus 1 minus 2 by 3 log x plus 1. It is log y. Now we can differentiate it. So simplification is over. Using the log, we have write it in the simplest form. Now we have to differentiate it. See the derivative. Derivative of log y. Log y derivative is 1 upon y. Then differentiate y also. dy by dx. Log x derivative is 1 by x plus 1 by 2. What is derivative of this? Log x 1 upon x square plus 1. And after that differentiate x square plus 1. So x square derivative is 2x and 1 derivative is 0. So it will be only 2x minus 2 by 3. Derivative of log x plus 1, 1 upon x plus 1. And then differentiate x plus 1. So x derivative is 1 and 1 derivative is 0. So it will be 1 plus 0. We can cancel this 2. So it is 1 by x plus x upon x square plus 1 minus 2 by 3 x plus 1 minus 2 by 3 x plus 1. So it is 1 by y dy by 1 by y dy by dx. Cross multiply by y. So dy by dx is equal to y into 1 by x plus x upon x square plus 1 minus 2 by 3 x plus 1. At last we have to put the value of y. So y is this one, put here. So x root x square plus 1 upon x plus 1 to the power 2 by 3. 1 by x plus x upon x square plus 1 minus 2 by 3 x plus 1. This is final derivative. Question number 2, first part. Next question we will see question number 4 first. Sin x to the power cos x. 4th first. Let y is equal to sin x to the power cos x. Sin x to the power cos x. Here function to the power function is given. One function is sin x, power function is cos x. Function to the power function. Again we can take log on both the sides. So take log y is equal to log of sin x to the power cos x. Use log m to the power n. Log m to the power n. It is n log m. So this one is m, this is n. So it will be n log m, means cos of log sin x. Cos x, that is n log sin x. Use the power rule of log m to the power n, n log m. So log sin x to the power cos x log sin x. Log y. Now differentiate it. Log y differentiation 1 by y and y derivative is dy by d. It is the product of two functions. One function cos x, next function is log sin x. It is the product of two functions. First one cos x, second one log of sin x. We will apply here product rule. What is product rule? First function into derivative of second function log sin x plus second function into derivative of first function cos x. First function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first. Cos x. What is derivative of log sin x? This sin x, suppose x, log sin x derivative is 1 upon sin x, and then differentiate sin x, so it is cos. Firstly, suppose this sin x as x, so log x derivative is 1 by x, 1 upon sin x, then differentiate sin x, its derivative is cos x, plus log sin x into cos x derivative is minus sin x. So cos upon sin, it is cot x. So we can write cos x into cot x plus into minus sin x into log sin x. So it is 1 by y dy by dx. So what will be dy by dx? Cross multiply by y. So y into minus sin x log of sin. So 1 upon y dy by dx is this one. So cross multiply by y into this one. Now we will put the value of y is this one, sin x to the power cos x. So at last we have to put here the value of y. So therefore dy by dx is equal to, write the value of y, sin x to the power cos x in bracket cos x into cot x minus sin x into log sin x. Minus sin x into log sin x. So it was question number 4th, first part. Question number 5th is also 5th, 6th, same type of problem. Now we will see question number 8. Question number 8, second part. X is equal to e to the power x upon y. question number 8, second part. X is equal to e to the power x minus x upon y. E to the power x upon y. Prove that, to prove dy by dx is equal to x minus y upon x log x. X minus y whole upon x log x. We have to prove it. Again we can take the log, taking log on both the sides. So it will be log x is equal to log e to the power x by y. Log x, use here log m to the power n, log m to the power n, n log m. So x upon y log e. Value of log e is 1. Log e to the base e is 1. So it is 1. So we can write x upon. So log x is equal to x upon y. Okay. Cross multiply. So y log x is equal to x. Y log x is equal to x. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. It is the product of two functions. Y the first function, log x is second function. So we can write y into derivative of log x, it is 1 by x, plus log x into derivative of second function dy by dx. Y first function derivative of log x 1 by x plus log x into derivative of y dy by dx is equal to derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x is 1. Transpose y by x right side. So log x into dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y by x. Take LCM and simplify x minus y upon x. So it is log x dy by d. What will be dy by dx? Log x into d by dx of y. What will be d by dx of y? We will divide by log x. So it is x minus y upon x log x. And we have to prove this result, x minus y upon x log x. So it was question number 8, second part. Other parts we can do also. Procedure is same. Let us see question number 9. Question number 9. So see question number 9. Let y is equal to x to the power x plus a to the power x plus x to the power a plus a to the power a. We have to differentiate it. We have to differentiate with respect to x. So we have suppose this function is equal to y. So differentiate it directly. D by dx of y. We can write d by dx of x to the power x. D by dx of a to the power x. And d by dx of x to the power a. This one is the constant, so derivative will be 0. A to the power a, it is constant, derivative is 0. So d by dx of x to the power x. What is derivative of a to the power x? We know that a to the power x derivative is a to the power x log a. So it is a to the power x log a. And x to the power a. X to the power a, we have to apply this result. X to the power n into x to the power n minus 1. So here in place of n, a is there. So we will write a into x to the power a minus 1. Using this result, we can differentiate. So it was d by dx of y. So now we have to differentiate this part, x to the power x. X to the power x we have to differentiate. So let u is equal to x to the power x. Let u is equal to x to the power x. Here function to the power function is given. Take log on both the sides. So log u is equal to log x to the power x. Use the power rule. So it will be x log x. Log u is equal to x log x. Now differentiate it. So log u differentiation is 1 by u. It will be du by dx. Log u 1 by u and u differentiation is du by dx. Use your product rule. First function, second function. So x is first function, derivative of second. So log x derivative is 1 by x. Plus second function, log x, derivative of x, that is 1. X cancel with x. So what will be du by dx? Cross multiply by u. So u into 1 plus log x. And at last we will put the value of u. At last we have to put the value of u. So put here value of u. So it will be d by dx. U means x to the power x is equal to x to the power x 1 plus log x. So we have differentiated x to the power x separately here. You can put this value here. D by dx of x to the power x is this one, right here. So it is x to the power x 1 plus log x plus a to the power x log a plus a into x to the power a minus 1. This is answer. This is the derivative of this function. So it was question number 9. It was question number 9. So try to do yourself from question number 1 to 9. Some more questions we will discuss in the next video from this exercise. Okay, thank you class.